Yeah, it's hot. Hi, everybody. Woo. Here we go. Oh, haven't been on here in a while. I tell ya. She's giving them treats to try to keep them quiet. Whatever works. I know. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna look at who's jumping on here. Right, Ash? We have some good news, don't we, Ash? Yes. Hi, Kara from Rainy, Colorado, she says. There's Susan Patron and Phyllis. Hey, let's not be naughty. I know, naughty. Hi, Margie and Alan, Cynthia, Juliana from North Carolina, Linda Wolf. Hi, Linda and Marlon and Kim Anlicker, Karen Cafazo, Rhonda White from Hagerstown, Maryland, Bonnie Cisco from Florida, and Linda Suski. Yes, we have somebody on from Wisconsin. Nice. We get people from all over. Sometimes we have people on here from foreign countries like Tasmania and Holland, England. And then we have somebody here from Upper Michigan, Pennsylvania, Rochester. My gosh, all over. So we'll get started here in a minute. I've got a couple things to go over and some exciting news. I think Ash has waited long enough, and Ash is now adopted. Right, Ash? When we get one of our big ones adopted, boy, does that just make me happy. It makes all of us happy here. So, yeah, there's Jody from South Australia. My gosh, that's a long way away. There's my friend Vivian Trinidad from the Valley. Massachusetts, Marianne, my gosh. Kim wants to know if Buster found a home. Nope. He did not, and let me just go ahead and kind of get that out of the way so I can tell you guys what happened with that. So his home, as you probably saw, did not work out. And there's times where, you know, we had Buster here for a long time, and sometimes when they go into homes, like regular homes where there's, you know, another dog, just a one-on-one with a person, sometimes they act differently than they do here. And the other dog that he went into the house with didn't like him. So it was just very stressful for everybody. So it's just going to be best if we get him back here. Because as you know, Tracy's Paws, we really do a very good job screening people and knowing what our dogs need. But sometimes when they go into homes, we find out that they actually need more than what we had thought. And this is one of those times. So I look at this as an opportunity. Now that he's been in a home, we know certain things that this adopter shared with us. So when we go to search for his next home, we'll know better what we're looking for. So it just happens that sometimes that happens sometimes. But I want to stress that, you know, when dogs live in a rescue, like the dogs here, we have, I think, one of the best rescues in the whole country. I mean, of course I think that. And we know our dogs very, very well. If we had a kennel-like situation where, you know, the dogs were in a crowded kennel and we didn't get to know them well and they had been there forever and ever, it's harder to understand what dogs need in those types of environments. But even here, which is more like a home, I call this a tweener place. It's like an in-between a house and a kennel. Still, there's things sometimes that come out in a home environment that we weren't prepared for. But we love our animals and we love our dogs here, so we will make sure that we find his place in the world. So anyway, that's all I'll say. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to get him at this point. So we're going to be in Indianapolis on the 24th, delivering more dogs, and that's where Ash got adopted, is in Indianapolis. And then I'm going to be taking this drive with two former adopters. Donna Addison and Tracy Nichols are going with me, so this is going to be an all-girl trip. So, yeah, and so we're going to drive in. We'll drive all through the night, and then when we get there on Saturday, we deliver, I fly home. So I have a driver that is going to be flying into Indianapolis, and we'll be driving the van back. So we're trying to coordinate something to pick up Buster on the way back. Yeah, so hold on a minute. So we gave them chewies so we could talk to everybody tonight. So we have Ash adopted, but let me show you this little one. This is our little girl Molly from the Weslaco shelter. And she came from a fabulous adopter. It was just an older lady that wasn't able to handle her energy, because Molly is the type of dog that anytime you want to party, she's ready to party. And I mean, you can go running with her at any time. She loves it. She's always happy and full of energy. And she loves her chewies. And one thing I'll say, because Lisa and Rhonda and Janie came out here to do some additional pictures, because when you looked at her in the picture, she looked like a 90-pound Rottweiler. She's not. She's teeny tiny. She's maybe 35 pounds, and she's small. But her pictures did make her look huge. And so we had to redo those. And anyway, Molly's been very well taken care of her whole life, which is always so nice to see. And she's very even-tempered, gets along with everybody. She's busy. And she would rather not be in a crate. So, what we do here is our dogs are in and out all day long, literally all day long. But at nighttime, we're done for the night now, so they are in for the night. And if she had her way, she'd be up in somebody's bed or watching TV on the couch. And that's why these dogs need to be in homes. Bless her heart. Yeah, so I don't know if any of you follow me personally on Facebook, but I've been kind of laying low for a while. Just been looking into some things going on down in the valley that I'm not happy about. So I don't want to bring too much of it up here, but if you follow me personally on Facebook, you probably can see a little bit more about what is going on. The longer I do this work, I've gotten to a point where I see things now that I used to not see when I was younger, and I started this passion of mine. And I think the saddest thing about it, and hopefully I don't start boo-hooing, because it really bothers me. The saddest thing about it is, you think that when people say that they're a rescue or that they're in charity work and they do this for the love of the dogs, you want to believe them, right? And I'm realizing, no, some of them, no. When you do this kind of work, you're supposed to do it from the heart. And when you love dogs and you love animals, just like that poll we did, what did you guys say? 96% of you said that it was important to you to screen where the dogs go, right? Well, there's a couple of big hot buttons of mine. I'm going to share them with you, and then I'm going to shut up, and I'm not going to talk about it for the rest of the evening. When you see nonprofit groups constantly posting we're going to euthanize the dog. We're going to euthanize, donate, euthanize. Don't fall for it. I mean, yeah, I just, that, and then I don't mind so much if people want to give their dogs away for free, but you better screen people, because let's face it, half of the dogs that we have in here they're probably here because they were with people that they shouldn't have been. So when people just like push them out the door, free, come get them, no screening whatsoever, that is a high volume, low quality organization that I wouldn't give a nickel to. So I'll just say that. What I've been finding out lately, I'm telling you, not everybody has our hearts, and it's probably the biggest lesson. So, yeah, when somebody just put on here dog fighting, yeah, that's exactly, people, you start being known for free, and we don't screen, and we're going to euthanize, take the dog. Well, you're going to get all kinds of people coming to take your precious babies, and people who don't care, that's how they operate. That's why Tracy's Paws doesn't do that. These are our babies, right? Right, Mia? Are you my baby? She's a tired baby. So let me tell you guys, we had 115 heat index here yesterday and then today. When I tell you we are in an oven right now, it is horrible. So we're letting the dogs out. We're letting them play in the water hoses and all that. But they're, when you're out in that heat, it's tiring. So they're all wore out. They don't want to go outside right now. It is way too hot. So, and it's not supposed to lighten up anytime soon that I know of. So there's Mia. So Mia's a wonderful girl. She's from a cruelty case down near the border, one that Ashley Garza helped us with, and Rhonda actually has the sibling, well, maybe not a sibling, but it's from the same house. Rhonda has Astrid. Mia came from that house, and so did her brother Boone, who's also out like a light because he's been out playing. Right, Boone? What do you think of this heat? He doesn't like it. Where's your Chewy? It's not hot in here. No, you're in the air condition. You remember where you used to live, Boone? Yeah, Boone used to live in a house and had literally no fur. And it was just awful, the conditions that he was pulled out of. But one beautiful thing about dogs is they let that stuff go. You'd never know it. He doesn't carry it with him. He loves people, and he's a good boy. Aren't you? You're handsome too, Boone. Are you handsome? He really is a beautiful boy. He's about 60 pounds, 55 or 60 pounds, and he's solid. He's not underweight anymore. He's a good eater. He's just a really good boy. We really love this one, him and Mia both. And I think these both of these dogs, if they go into a home, I think they're going to literally be your best friend, loyal, protective, and just sweet. Both of them are very sweet. Yes, and he's handsome. And then, yeah, we still have our Elmer. I don't know, guys. Normally what happens when we have a dog that has been with us for a long time, at least the nice thing about it here is they're not cooped up in kennels. They're not, it's not stressful here other than there's a lot of dogs. But usually when we have one, as long as we've had Elmer, it almost always means there is somebody really, really, really special right around the corner. And I do believe that because Elmer's a good boy. He does have some quirks like we all do, but he's so handsome. He's cute. He's a good boy. He's going to make somebody a good, like, agility dog. Probably would be the best Frisbee player that anybody's ever met. He can jump really, really high, and he likes to jump high and kiss you right on the lips. Yeah, I'm amazed that he's still here too, but that's, again, we have to look at it as the right person hasn't come around yet. You know, we don't just give our dogs away to anybody. Nonprofit groups are not supposed to do that. So I'll just say, you know, you've got your nonprofit side of things, and then you have your city municipalities that run a little bit differently. City municipalities are funded by taxpayers that expect animal control, right? They expect dogs to be picked up. If you look out your window and you see 10 stray dogs, you can call animal control and they'll pick them up. Stray dogs in any neighborhood's not good. But the nonprofit side of things, nonprofits like we are, we just operate differently. So we're not funded here by taxpayers. We're funded by you and your kind hearts, and we run things differently. So I like to say that we are a very high quality organization that cares from head to toe where our animals go. Because I love them. We all love them. Everybody that is with my group, our group here, we love these animals with all our hearts, and it's important to us. So listen to them. They're singing away. Yeah, you want to go see who's doing that? Hold on. Because I have a few that are not adopted yet. Hey, who's making those noises? Who's doing that? Okay. All right. Now, Ash is adopted. He was very, very popular. Everyone wants Ash. And we have to get our sweet Truffles up for adoption. She's also ready for adoption. She has the ouchie on her foot. And I will tell you, this is one of the sweetest little peanuts. I'm telling you, I love her. She's so gentle and kind. I wish I knew what happened to her little paw. But our vet said that she was not painful on it, which is hard to believe. Who knows what happened, but it was broken at some point. And we asked our vet if she needed surgery, and she said she didn't think it would help and that it may make it worse than it is. So, hey, they're very loud tonight. Oh, she is so sweet. Let's see. So, do you remember that dog I posted on the Facebook page, that little white poodle? So I was on my way to work, and that little dog was sitting on the side of the road, literally this far from the white line, and she almost got hit. But she was recently groomed, so last night I'm laying in bed, and I get a text message from a groomer. She goes, "I groomed that dog." And she says, "I know where that dog belongs." So this morning, her mom came and picked her up, and Tracy's Paws microchipped the dog for her so she doesn't get out again and not have a way to get back home. Very, very nice family, and they had her collar off because she had just been to the groomer. So she somehow snuck out of the house. I know, hold on. Are you going to dance for everybody? Are you going to show them how beautiful you are? Aw. That is literally an angel with fur, this one. I know, honey. I love you too. That's our Truffles. That's our sweet Truffles. Okay, so let's look at some of these other ones. Now, we moved our stackables because they broke. And so we've got to, and it's not fixable, so I've got to figure out how to get some more wheels and figure out what to do with that. But we moved the dogs that were in the stackables to the crates. Yes, okay, so now we have Miss Patsy. Miss Patsy is still available for adoption, and we're looking for an active home for her, and one that understands that Patsy, she was actually pretty much starved down to nothing when she came in here. So she can guard her food. So because of that, she cannot go to a home with small kids that might drop food in the house because she gets territorial over her food. So any kind of high value items, they have to be in a crate. And she's very active. She's a wonderful dog, but she was not treated well the first part of her life. And so she needs somebody who understands that she needs patience and love. And all of her bones have to be given to her in her crate. She's small, but she's mighty. Look at those ears. She could fly with those ears. Hi, Patsy. Are you a good girl? She says, I'm a very good girl with big ears. Now, this one I'm telling you, this is a perfect little one. This is Link. And look at his little legs. He's got almost like little, I don't know, like little basset legs. He's short and long. And his personality is just beautiful. He's kind and gentle, loves everybody, loves to play. I don't think he has a mean bone in his body. And he just wants to be on your lap, cuddled up to you, and in a home. I know, sweetie. So there's Link. So let's see, who do we have down here? Oh, this is our little Pebbles. And Pebbles is Chagas positive. And if you don't know what Chagas disease is, you can go to our website. We have a very informational, a lot of information on there on Chagas disease. Little Pebbles was one of the last dogs to be pulled out of the house in Dehennis where Tracy's Paws pulled out over 70 dogs out of this house. And so we're very happy she's here. Her skin is clearing up nicely and she's really come a long way. So happy that she's here and she's doing great on her treatment too. So, all right. Oh, I know who this is, Ajax. Look at Ajax and his cute ears. Hi, Ajax. Oh, are you handsome? Look at his little mouth. Oh, is he cute? I love him. He is from a private rescuer down in the valley. Hi there. Very, very cute. And then we have Letty up here who was just spayed. And Letty is adopted. She's one of those dogs that as soon as you talk to her, she rolls on her back. You could really put her just about anywhere. She loves everyone. And this one, I believe, is Liberty. Liberty is adopted. Yes, she is. She's from the Westlaco shelter. And then we have Harriet and, who else we have? Harriet and, there's Harriet. And that's Glory. Hi, Glory. I know, sweetie. See, guys, they really, let's see. All these dogs want to be in homes. You know, nobody wants to keep dogs in crates. They're outside and inside all day long. But right now, if they were in your home, they'd be on the couch with you instead of in a crate. But because of the kind of a facility we have here, they're outside and then we have them crated on the inside. They all would love to be in homes. So, yes. And wait till I show you who got adopted. S'mores. I haven't told her yet though. She's the water dog. We've had her since she was little bitty. She's one of Whisper's babies, and Whisper was adopted out a long time ago. And S'mores just, I don't know, she just didn't find her place, but she did. So hold on, let's go tell her the good news. We're gonna go. Hold on. Cell block 6. Here we go. And Charlotte went home today. Charlotte was in this crate. She's the little chow looking girl that she went home today with a very nice lady with an 8-year-old daughter. We have the beautiful Maeve and Crystal's adopted. Hey, S'mores. S'mores, you got adopted today. What do you think about that? I told him about the water hose. Everybody put that on your card that you have to go to a home where they're going to play with the water hose with you. She's tired. She's been playing in the water all day. Look how tired these dogs are, guys. It's 110 out. They're in the air condition now, so they're very happy. And then over here we have our beautiful Jacqueline, who still has not found her home. She's about 60 pounds. She's a beautiful, like, Aussie Shepherd with cute little spots on her nose. She's really just a doll. Are you a good girl? Look how tired their eyes look. If you didn't know, you'd think they were drinking. They're all kind of like droopy eyed. Hold on. Are you guys like heat exhausted or what? Are you tired? Look at that. They're tired. Oh, how cute. So, out of our puppies, we only have Maggie, I believe, adopted. This is Tammy. Oops, hold on. Wait. This is Tammy. And these puppies are not very big, guys. They look bigger in their pictures. Tammy's probably no more than 20 pounds. And then we have Maggie's adopted. And we're still looking for little Laura. She's the little one of the bunch. And I'll tell you something that's kind of nice about these puppies. They're clean puppies. So, you know, we get a lot of litters. And some of them are just, like, they'll, like, poop and step in it and lay in it. Not those. They never mess in their crates. They are crated at night. And then in the morning when we come in, we let them out. And they're just very clean little puppies. So Laura is still available. And then Tammy. Both cute. Okay. And then over here, we don't have our little Piper up for adoption yet. She's one of the old dogs that was pulled out of the house in Dehennis because we think she needs just a little bit more time. She's probably 10 years old or so. And then I have, oh, what are you doing, Harley? I put Harley out here to get some, look, she wants to come in.
You want to come in now?
I think she wants to come in. Harley's from a private rescuer down near the border. And she's just beautiful. And she's available for adoption too. And then look who else we have. Now this one, he's got a mind of his own. This should be Georgie. It is. Wait. You got to see him. Look at Georgie. Hi, Georgie. We say that it's Georgie's world. So let me tell you a little bit about Georgie. Georgie was out running the streets, filled with ticks and fleas, down near the border of Mexico. And I don't think somebody was very nice to him. I really don't. He's one of those dogs that you can't, like, grab him to pick him up. You've got to be very respectful and let him get to know you before you pick him up. But what I normally will do with him is the same thing that you know guys do with women. If you ignore them, we come back for more. If I go outside and I sit and I don't just pay him any attention, within 2 minutes he's in my lap snuggling. So he's one of those. He does not like the leash just yet though, and he just has a warming up period. He's super cute and cuddly, but on his terms. So, and because of that, I'm not recommending him around children, because unless they're older kids and really understand, you cannot grab him. If you just, again, let him come to you, and he'll be fine. Okay, so let's go in here, and then I'm going to take you guys and show you some really cute puppies. So, okay. Hi, so Pancake is feeling much better, and she is ready for adoption again. And then we have Chester over here, and we have Gretchen, and Tootsie's adopted, and we have our Ramona is back, and we have Wesson, and we have Harlow down here. We have Oscar, and there's Gremlin, and Kellogg, And we have Kyle. So, yeah, let me tell you what we learned.
Sorry.
Let me tell you what we learned about Ramona. So, both Ramona and Tootsie are all Chihuahua. And Ramona went into a really nice foster home, but she terrorized her cat. Yes, little Ramona. And she's also the kind that, like most Chihuahuas, if she's in your lap, you better not have another dog come over by you. She doesn't like it. And Tootsie can kind of be like that too. So Chihuahuas are very one person, kind of territorial little dogs. They can be, but she's also as sweet as sugar. So my original wish for her was to be wagged around in someone's purse and have a tutu and some dresses. So she'd be perfect for that. But if you have a cat, no, she's going to terrorize your cat. And just know that she would prefer to be the queen of the house and not share you with anybody else. Now, how many women would just love to have that? Somebody who loves them so much that they don't want to share them with anybody. If you do, you need to get Ramona. Ramona be perfect. Perfect. So hold on, we're gonna go in here. Let's see. Wait till I show you these little puppies. Oh my gosh, these puppies are cute. Okay, before I show you the puppies though, I'm going to show you these older dogs. It really does break my heart, guys. So these babies are old, and this one over here is Spookin'. I didn't name him. That was the lady's name for him. And this is Buttons. And Buttons is, he doesn't have any teeth, but he doesn't really like us to pet him or anything. This little guy does, but our vet said that they were 15 plus years old. So they're old, and they really need to just have a hospice type home. Yes, and it makes me cry sometimes. I mean, they're just old. And this little one with the no teeth. Honey, you're okay. Are you okay? I'm not even gonna look. I've been trying to work with him, and occasionally he'll let us pick him up, but I think he might be a little senile. You know, that's what happens when you get old, right? But these dogs lived in the house that had the 70 plus dogs. So can you imagine how stressful that would be if you're old and, I don't know, there's dogs everywhere and you probably had to fight for your food, fight for just about anything. And when you get old, you don't want to do that. So my wish for them is to just have a nice quiet home where somebody will just let them live out the time they have left. I don't think they have a lot of time left. Yeah. And this little one without the teeth is on some medication because he came in, his whole back was infected. Let me show you. He's on meds now. Oh, I know. Hey, no. You can't do that. Hey, no. I love you. I love you. It's okay. I know. I love you. We had to clip his nails the other day and give him the medication for the itching. And we put a towel over him, and he tries to bite, right? But it's all gum, so it doesn't hurt. So really, you know what? I mean, that doesn't bother me. Oh, he almost looks like a little serpent or some sort of a sea creature. Hold on. He's cute. Yeah, he's cute. You're gonna be okay. I know, honey. I know. And this one over here is very sweet and he's quiet. And yeah, he probably says, why are you acting like that? You can't do that. So that's Spookin' and Buttons. I know. They just want to be left alone. It's okay, honey. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You gonna be a good boy? You want me to get you a treat? You want a treat? Maybe if I give him another treat. Hold on. You know, it really is heartbreaking because these dogs, at 15 years old, can you imagine? They're in a new environment. They should have never, ever gotten into the condition that they're in. And now they're here. They don't know me. And, you know, dogs, I'll bet you if the lady came in here that used to live there, they would probably just love to see her. We're strangers to them. So, yeah, I'm going to get him a treat. But you know what? I need a soft treat because he doesn't have teeth. So well, I'll get him one later because these treats right here won't be good for him because he doesn't have teeth. Okay, so wait till you see these little babies. Now, this little mama came out of the house too. I know. This is Vanna and her 5 beauties. Yes, and the little shy one's the little brown one. Boy, he's a mama's baby. You remember that? He's a good girl. You're a good girl. They got their first vaccines yesterday. Look at that one over there. Remember when I did that one live feed and they were shaking that? You know what? It was nothing. Just puppies, you know, just normal puppy stuff. The most feisty one is the runt. And it's this one right here. It's a little boy. And I'm telling you, look at him biting me. He's like, what, 2 pounds, 3 pounds? Oh, they're so cute. I love them. You are such a good mommy. You have done such a good job. Oh, she's probably ready to get out of here. So what I'm going to do, because the puppies are now eating, but when I leave to go to Indianapolis this weekend, we're going to separate Mama and get the puppies weaned off of her. She's probably like totally ready for that. Oh, I have 3 children. Can you imagine like having 5 all at this age? Like, oh my gosh. Like, wait, look. They're so cute. This is the one right here. He's full of himself, this one. Yes. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute. Look at your big ears. Mama has done wonderful job. And look, her hair's all growing in, guys. So if you remember this mama, when she came in, all of these babies were loaded with fleas, all of them. And I could not leave them there. They told me that I was going there just to pick up those 2 old dogs that I just showed you. And I showed up. There's mamas and babies, more female dogs. I mean, I was mad. But I wasn't leaving them there, no. And I didn't even have a plan. That's like a rescuer 101 rule. You're never supposed to take a dog without a plan. And I do it all the time. I don't know how, but it always seems to like work out. You know, a lot of times I'll be on the phone calling people, oh please, oh please. And that's what I did with this litter. I was calling people. I can't take them unless you guys can help me because I have no room. Hold on, look. Oh, look at him. He's full of himself. Look at that little one. He's mean as nails and he's tiny. Look, you better quit it. Look at you. You're like full of yourself. You're mean. Look at those big ears. Oh my gosh. Mama, I know you're probably so ready to get out of here. As soon as I leave for Indianapolis, we're going to get you out. I know. I know. She is so sweet, too. Yes, she is. Hey, you guys. And the little brown one is always just so laid back and quiet. And this one is just always biting me. Always biting me. I know. Oh. These will be ready for the next transport. And I got to look at my schedule to even see where it is. Look at him. He's like attacking me. Oh, you, look at you. Would you please quit that? Your little one is very feisty. He's naughty, isn't he? Is he so naughty? He's so naughty. Yes, he is. Look, they're biting me and everything. Look, she's getting tired of it. I can tell. Look at this one with those ears. Hey, you can't do that. You can't be mean to your sissies. This little boy, this little boy right here is the boss, and he is just, I'm telling you, he really, I could sit here all day, guys. I don't know about you, but I literally could sit in here all day long. And hey, you can't pick on him. You don't be picking on him. Don't bite him. No, don't do that. The little one, the little brown one, it's like they pick on him. No. But you know what? You can't really get in the middle of it because they work it out. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. No. Oh, look at him. Did you see what he did? You are mean. Oh my gosh, Mama, don't let him do that. He's terrible. Stop doing that. Hey, you're a bully. You can't bully. Mama, I'm going to pull him out of here if he keeps doing that. Literally, he's at least a pound littler than the other ones. And he's like, he's mean. Hold on. Oh, hold on. No, you can't escape. I know. I don't know what we're going to call him, like Titan or something like that. What should we call that little bully? You're a little bully. You're a bully. Oh, don't let him pick on you. Mama, don't let him do that. Mama, don't let him do that. She's proud of all her babies, you know. She's done such a good job with them. Where's that little bully? He's biting my finger. Look at him. Oh, now the brown one's doing it too. Ow. You guys. Oh. Mama's like, let me out. You want to come out, Mama? You know what? You can come out. There's nobody in here. If you want to come out. Hold on. No, you're the meanie. You going over there. Your little 2-pound dynamo. Little 2-pound dynamo. Boy, he didn't let... Look. Okay, all right, I gotta shut the door. Sorry, Mama, you gotta stay there a couple more days. Oh. Are they driving you crazy, Mama? Look at that little bully. Cute, right? Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to keep you guys, but I could sit in there all day long. Hold on. So lastly, what I'm gonna do when I hang up is I'm gonna put a link to all the dogs that have not been adopted yet. So if anybody knows somebody that wants a new friend, a forever friend, a best friend, I'll put the link there, and also a link to our adoption application. So if you're going to be in Indianapolis and you want to come watch a heartwarming event, I will be there on Saturday with Donna Addison and Tracy Nichols and a whole crew of other people and a bunch of dogs that are getting to meet their owners for the first time. So on that note, I will see you guys soon. Thank you again. And don't forget to spay and neuter your dogs, your cats, your weird friends, and your relatives. Bye.